1, 2, 3, go!
About the break of day, he jumps into his pickup, he heads out on his way. Well, he's got one old crummy, Myrtle is her name. She's a good old one-ton, people and a straight six was her fame. Rattling up that old logging road in search of a buckskin log. A few pulls on that McCullough, she'd be laying on her dogs. He's a woodman.
Okay, back on here. Now, you guys have probably seen this triplet character on this YouTube thing here. He calls himself James Triplet, and he tries and he plays around with these old power saws, these old yellow and black power saws, McCullough or something. He cuts logs with them. Silly guy. Old power saws. Why would you want to do that when you could buy a new one? Tripper, what are you doing with those old power saws? Can you tell us what you're doing? Have you seen this character, this James? He calls us what do you call us? Tubers. He calls us tubers. James. Okay, friends. So, what it is? How are you tonight, James? I hope you're well. I know you're well, actually, because you're just that kind of guy. I know you are. And your wife is beautiful, and your looks like your daughter was running around in one of the videos there. Looks like you got a really nice family there. Sorry. Anyhow, Mr. James Triplet, Captain Triplet, he's been telling me about this package that he sent, okay? And I'll tell you something. I have no idea, nothing. I have not a clue what's in here, okay? I'm going to touch on a few things tonight, okay? It's time. It's time we had a chat, friends. Time goes by. Too much time goes by sometimes and I don't feel right. I need to check in with you guys and let you know what's going down. It's called an internal... It's a sense. It's a sense. And some people don't listen to it and it gets them in trouble, I find. You need to listen to your senses. We have 5 senses, but we also have 6, like a dog. But some people aren't in tune with it. They're not. And they need to try and listen to that a little more. I'm not talking about anybody in particular. I'm talking about the human being. You know what I mean? So now, James Triplet sent me this, and what he said, he said a few things, actually. I think it was his grandfather's, to be honest with you, and he doesn't have a son, and he doesn't have, he just felt like he wanted to give it to me, like right off the hop. That trips me right out. Like I'm just, I ask myself, why give it to me? And then I say to myself, well, hold on now. Somehow I've made an impact on James's life. Somehow. I can understand that. Because there's been people that have made an impact on my life as well. Not many. Like seriously, not many. Maybe 1 or 2. Okay. But unfortunately, I can't contact them. That's just how it is. But. So I understand. I do understand, and I love you for it, James. I'm excited. I'm nervous, kind of anxious, because I have no idea, but I know it was close to you. So I'm honored, and I mean that truly. Okay. So that's something that when your family and you got something you're like my grandpa died. My grandpa died, and I didn't get really anything. It was just the circumstances of the way it went, and I did go up and get that McCullough 250 that was in the shop, and I got his hard hat. So I got a couple things, you know what I mean? But our family wasn't like that. We didn't work that way. It's just the way it was, So anyway, I'm gonna get at this. As a matter of fact, I think I've got my 60s pocket knife on me. Yes, I do. You're darn right I do. And I'm gonna open this thing up. Again, no idea. but it was funny. Well, never mind. I won't even say. I won't even say because that might get somebody in trouble. So it feels like it's got some weight. It feels like it's got some weight. I'll take that off there, I think. I really don't know. I feel like you guys are too far away though. So why don't you come here with me like this? Hey, how about that? Is that any better? I like the GoPros for that reason. Now, James, I hope this isn't like some family heirloom or something, because I don't think I'll be able to handle it. That stuff to me is trippy. Oh. Buddy. What? Come on now. What? This is in a box. This is in like some wooden freaking box. Buddy, what is this? James, buddy, come on, man. Are you... Hey, son of... I got something in my throat. Okay, so I'm seeing a box of some kind here. Wait a minute. James Triplett. Come on, James. What's going on here, man? Chief Petty Officer. Excellence throughout leadership. Friends, this is tripping me right the freak out right now. Look at this. There's another box. There's some paperwork in here. I better just take this. I better just take this, friends. I'll use a wedge this time because I don't know where I put my pocket knife. I forgot my pocket knife. I got so excited I threw my pocket knife down somewhere. Okay. I gotta stand you guys back up. This is too much. I don't get this. There's another thing I gotta talk to you guys about. Surge. It's another story. Look what Tripper's done. I got no idea what's in here. Look at freaking this. Tripper was looks like he was in the Navy. In the Navy. Okay. MIMCSW James Triplett. He's got a plaque on here. It says Chief Petty Officer, U.S. Navy. I'll bet you what that is. Excellence through leadership. Excellence through leadership. There are leaders and there are followers. This I know. There are. Some people are born to be leaders. This I believe truly in my heart. Just straight up. Others are meant to work and be workers and be loyal followers. They are. And they know it. And so there's another individual who, and I'm not using the word above, but he sees that. He sees that this person is a leader. This person is, I hope that light hasn't screwed us up part of this video. I'll be choked. Anyways, there, let's change it so it doesn't. You know what I'm saying about that? It takes the right kind of person to understand his crew. To look at his crew and go, okay, that guy's good with people, and he's good on the saw, and he's, you know, these guys are a little more quiet. You know what I mean? It takes a certain man, a certain kind of individual to set that up and put that into place. So this here says James Triplett, says excellence through leadership. After my garble, we're going to open this up. I've got no freaking idea what's in here. Look at this. Look what he's got. Icy pocket knives. Look at this. James Triplett has sent me pocket knives. What an incredible guy. Look at this. Barlow pocket knives. Gene Autry, Wild Bill Hillcock, Lasso LaRue, Zorko, Red Rider, incredible. The Lone Ranger's in there. Triplett, you are a freaking wild man. Look at that. Buddy, that's special. That's extremely special. What an incredible gift. Did you do that because you knew I like pocket knives, Triplett? Huh? That's a freaking treasure. Buddy, this is a freaking... Look at this little freaking case. Look at this. Look at... Buddy, this is freaking wonderful. Look at these knives. Buddy, this is great. Roy Rogers, USA. They're not sharp. They're not meant to be sharp. These are like novelty items. They're awesome, buddy. They are just freaking awesome. I love them. Look at that. So Barlow, it looks like. A Barlow. Triplett, you crazy bugger, you. Ha ha ha. Gene Autry. Roy Rogers. This is really neat. Tom Mix. Oh, I like this one. Coming. Dinner's on the table, Triplett. I gotta go. My wife gets mad when I don't go. When she's got dinner going and I don't come in, she gets mad. I have to go. I'm not gonna make my wife mad. You're a freaking nutcase. Get that 797 ripped up. You got any questions carburation wise? You freaking get a hold of me, okay? And I'll let you know what's going down, or I'll give you a hand or whatever. There's lots of information on the internet. You know that, and you're probably part of every freaking thing out there, page and all those things. I'm not myself, but I know you are. You're good at that stuff. But if you've got any questions, I can help you, old school little tricks, let me know. I'd be honored to. You're a freak. You crazy bugger. Thanks, Triplett. Talk to you soon. Well, Mr. Tripper, thanks for the knives, pal. That's a pretty interesting gift. Very interesting. Now I'll use this box for something. I mean, what are we going to do with this box? It's got your freaking name on it, buddy. Pretty nice. It's a nice little box. I like it. Maybe I'll figure something out. Maybe put some Watka on it, eh? Yeah, let's put some Watka on it. Okay, let's move on, friends, shall we? We're not done. This just showed up in the mail today, okay, and it's from Timbo. I call the man Timbo, and he sent me a Christmas card. Just a nice Christmas card. Hope the beauty of the Christmas is peace and love, and yours throughout the year. Merry Christmas, love, Tim, Laura, and Meow, the cat. Tim, that's very kind and thoughtful of you. Thank you so much for the Christmas card. I appreciate that a lot. That's very nice. And he's wrote me a little note, and he just said that Buckin, he thanks for making the awesome YouTube videos. They are a blast to watch, and you're an amazing person. Thank you, and so are you. And don't go changing. Keep doing what you're doing. Wishing you and your family a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I typed this out because my handwriting's awful. me too, buddy. Keep the videos coming. Your YouTube buddy, Timbo from Illinois. Thanks, Timbo. I appreciate that a lot. That's mighty kind of you. Thanks. Good. Okay. Now, hey, listen, friends. On a serious note. Now listen. YouTube's not my job, as you guys already know. You guys asked me to get to sell some axes. I started selling some axes. Awesome, great, love it. You asked for t-shirts and hoodies and all kinds of things. We got that going now. We got the online store. Hey, buckandbillyray.com. That's the name of the store. Just buckandbillyray.com, and it'll take you to the store. All the prices on the store. I just got the couple of t-shirts and the hoodie and a couple of hats and this and that. It'll get more. We're working on the gullet one. Hey, get the gullet. All the prices are including shipping. Just so you know that. They're including shipping. I don't know why, they just are. I'm just keeping it simple. So, there's that. Now, in saying that, in talking about shipping, I want to thank everybody again. I know I've said this before, and you guys are awesome. Nobody bugs me. Nobody gets ornery and says, hey, Buckin, whatever. There's been a couple of calls, just people wondering when they're getting their stuff. And the interesting thing is it's people who have ordered stuff like 2 weeks after, you know what I mean? After the other people did and who aren't even asking. It doesn't matter. It's just people are different. Everybody's different. But I want to thank those who understand that Buck and Billy Ray does not make his living on YouTube. If I did, you'd probably get your merchandise about 5 times as fast. Your axes and your t-shirts and hats and hoodies. So listen, what this is a huge, huge thank you for your patience and your good spirit. For understanding that when you order a shirt, I'm not sitting at some desk going, boom, order, boom, boom, back, check, boom, boom. It doesn't work that way. You guys know that, I would reckon. Maybe some of you don't. Well, you do now. But in saying that, I feel like I'm slowly getting not caught up on axes, but I'm at a spot where it's acceptable. To me, it felt a little bit, whoa there, a little bit a while ago, you know what I'm saying? Look at it, whoa, look at what I'm saying. Did you order an axe? You know what I'm saying? So, now, we have got, man, oh man, oh man. You guys can come with me. What the hell was that? Oh, that's that thing. Oh, I wondered why that was doing that. That's why I'm bonking my freaking head. We got axes going out tomorrow. And then, so I guess what I'm saying, friends, is, every day I'll do a little something in the merchandise or the, we're out of flip toques. Flip toques are coming in. I've got Wayne on the orders already. He's making more flip toques. There's been a couple of shirts, orders who have asked, if they send me a shirt, can I do the logo on it? I'll look into that. I think we can. Cynthia, have you got your turtleneck? What's going on? Cynthia? Oh, there was something else. Oh, hey, friends, while we're talking about this, can we do this just to make... Hey, this is my gig, and I've decided to do it, and that's great and dandy, and I'm happy about it. But you know what would help me? Is if at the bottom of this video, I've got everything written down, and I've got everything's all in order, like PayPal. Once you go to PayPal, that's a recording right there of it, right? If you haven't received your shirt yet, but you ordered it, say let's just say 2 to 3 weeks ago, perhaps even a month. I don't think so, but 2 to 3 weeks ago, not in the last week. Don't, because that's just, I got that all right there. But I'm talking about people who ordered stuff like right when I started this, when I got the merchandise. So that would be like mid-January, or pardon me, December, right? In the last couple of weeks of December. If you haven't received your shirt and you ordered it in December, leave me your name in the bottom of this. Say, hey, it's Buck and it's so-and-so. I ordered a shirt or a toque and I haven't got it yet. Could you guys do that for me? Because it would help. Because I just go through emails and I look and I'm starting to put them in little folders and categories. I'm not techie. That's why I'm asking you to do this. There's people on this freaking channel that I have asked people. I think I've emailed them 3 or 4 times. Hey, can I get your address again? I'm not good at that stuff, friends. But hey, we're rocking. It's working. Hey, it is. You people are awesome. So that's why I'm just doing this right now. I truly am. All BS and all funny stuff aside, I sincerely thank you for your patience, friends. It really, really helps. I can't have the extra about it. I can't have that. I got enough going on around here trying to feed this family. So I don't need the extra. This is a fun thing, friends, for us. This is a fun thing. This YouTube thing, it's a fun thing. So, and it is fun, eh? Whoa, we're having a blast. I am. Hey, I hope you guys are. I'll tell you, man, oh man, we're growing, friends. This is cool, isn't it? This is neat. I'm having a good time. This is really cool. Hey, so here's another couple things. Justin Ballman, great guy, Justin. Here's your shirt, buddy. Today it was funny because I was sitting and I hadn't had your toque written down, what style your toque, and I was praying that it was going to be the non-flip. So that's why it was sitting here, buddy, because it hadn't, you know what I mean? So it's going out tomorrow. This tip away a little here, go to work. Cut trees, that you know, do other stuff, then come back and do some more. Build some axes, send some axes. It's kind of that way, and I'm always doing something. So, except for maybe Sunday or Saturday or something. I won't do something for a day. I gotta, right? I just gotta. Anyhow, just touching base, friends. Just touching base, you know. Cleaned up the shop the other day. I got some power saws to show you, friends. I'm not kidding you. I got power saws to show you. Oh, I wanted to. Okay, hey. So Monera's, right? Monera's, Rick Bourne, Busey, Graham, I'm sending you your beautiful Triple Crown HB. I'm sending it to you. Okay, Serge, you're getting wrapped up real quick. Your axe is here. Believe it or not, there was a couple things to do on it still, Serge. Okay, at the top, and I'm doing it tonight. There's just a bit of feathering here and a little bit of, I'm not sending it out like that. I make it look a little more like this here. A little cleaned up, okay? Crandall, your stuff's, as you know, I just sent you some pictures and stuff. You're getting wrapped up and going to be, so you know what I mean, friends? This is how this goes. 3 or 4 will go out tomorrow. And then, you know, maybe I hope this week I can get a couple more. I hope to get, yeah, I will. Because it's only Monday or something like that. So that's the plan. I hope that makes sense, friends. I hope it makes sense. It's just the way it has to be. I know it's longer. Listen, I know it's longer than you guys would want it to be. I know it is. It would be for me unless I was communicated with, like I'm doing with you. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm just doing that again. I do it, you know, whenever I feel like I need to say to you guys, hey, thanks, and I appreciate it. It's that sixth sense that I have. So I just wanted to do that again tonight, to say that everything's groovy. It's all here and it's all being looked after. It's just taking longer than one would like. I mean, let's be honest, it is. I know it is. Does that make sense? Okay. Boom. These hats are kind of funny. I'm not a ball cap wearing kind of a guy. Shipping tomorrow. And I might be falling. Walker Addison called me. The guy I always fall for. Walker, great guy. He called me the other day. And he may have some falling for me. And it's big second growth. Beautiful timber. And it's about a 10-minute drive from my house. So I'm hoping that comes through, actually. I wouldn't mind doing some falling. I've been having a hankering to make some stumps. So we'll see. Okay. Over and out, friends. Thank you so much. Thanks to the new subscribers. I used to say that just on Sundays, but they're coming in so much now. I like to thank everybody all the freaking time. You know what I mean? Chance, I got something for you. Over and out.